The thunderclouds broke up, and the rain dried up, the lightning let up, the clacking shutters just shut up. There's no black or white, no change in the light, no night, no golden sun. The sound of cars, the smell of bars, the awful feeling of electric heat. Under fluorescent lights, there's sacrifice, there's hard feelings, there's pointless waste. My clothes off me, sweep me off my feet, take me up, don't bring me back. Oh, where I can see days pass by me, I have no head to hold in grief. But there's no hope for me, I've been set free, there's no breeze, there's no ship on my sea. I took my shirt off in the yard. No one saw that the skin on my shoulders was golden. Now it's not. My shirt's back on. I forgot my songs. The glow is gone. My gliding body stopped. I could not get through September without a battle. I faced death. I went in with my arms swinging, but I heard my own breath, and I had to face that I'm still living. I'm still flesh. I hold on to awful feelings. I'm not dead. There's no end. My face is red. My blood flows harshly. My heart beats loudly. My chest still draws breath. I hold it. I'm born blue. There's no end. I drove up to the city at night and found the place where you grew up and then where you stayed, and we walked around and stayed up late under city lights. I spent the night next to you in the house where you grew up. Next to you I miraculously woke up in your parents' house. I lied in bed with you. I went back to feel alone there. I went back to wipe it clean. I took the lights and radio towers out of my dream. And we went all the way up to the small town where I'm from, with foggy air and the wind and the mountain top. And we clung to rocks and we looked off. You held my hand, you almost got to start feeling me. I finally felt like I was breathing free. And under swaying trees we fell asleep and we had the same dream. The stars were bright, we dreamed the same every night. On my island home I spent some time with you. I went back to feel alone there. I went back there by myself. I gave up on everything that we felt. We found a precious place in the sand, right out in the wind, and we lied under a blanket and heard the furious sound, the roar of waves, the pounding surf, two bodies on the earth. It was intense just getting to be there next to you. And you were trying to get me then, and I was happy to let you in. I went back and wished I hadn't. I went back and felt regret. I went to the beach and I stared west. And every night when the sun went down in the town where we lived, the empty streets were lit by reflected light from a distant sun, bouncing off a glowing ball of rock. We just lied on the roof and watched. The moon, the blue light of the moon, the moon, the moon, the blue light of the moon. We didn't talk and silently we both felt powerful, and like the moon my chest was full. 'Cause we both knew we're just floating in space over molten rock, and we felt safe and we discovered that our skin is soft. There's nothing left except certain death, and that was comforting at night out under the moon. I went out last night to forget that. I went out and stared it down, but the moon just stared back at me, and in its light I saw my 2 feet on the ground. I got hit hard, I'm on the ground. And if you swing again, I'll duck. But I wish you the best of luck. You deserve yourself. And I'll return from my trip to hell as a headless horseman. 'Cause oh, what a loss. I went back to get my stuff, and it was tangled up and tough. I stood there and stared you down, and I walked aimlessly around with a flaming pumpkin head. Oh, what a loss. My soft hands replaced by claws. You turned me into a stray dog from a mighty human man. Oh, what a loss. Oh, what a loss. I miss my closest friend, and now I cling to rocks in wind. It's a precious thing we lost. My roots are strong and deep. I'm swaying in your breeze. My limbs stretch up to meet you. You've got me on my knees. I stand tall, my feet are on the ground, but compared to you I'm small. The things you need you just surround. You're wrapped around the earth, you circle it with air. You're trapped inside the core with hot, hot lava hair. I wish you could sprout, but you can't stick your neck out. I want you climbing up my limbs, but I'm just stumped by your whims. There's no end, there's no glory, there's a slow resounding story. There's no place to feel certain, there's nobody waiting for me. There's no stand of trees, no morning, there's a curve without a warning. There is weird and lasting sadness, there's no large and lengthy warming. Burning field. There's no heat, there's no expansion, there's no door into the mansion. No mask to wear. Lengthy warming, sweet removal, sweet expanse, sweet and substantial. There's no flesh, there's no fingers in my hair, I see a tunnel. We built walls tall and solid between the treasure and the shovel. I see a fountain, there's a trail over the mountain. There's no wayside, there's no stopping, and the peak is wide and rocky. There's no ceiling in the mansion. There's no waste, no hesitation. There's no crack of dawn, no morning, just an everlasting warming. All night contain you. I won't look for you in my room. Through lengthy talks I'll not contain you. Through climbing arms I'll reach my loft. Through rotting skin I'll leave my coffin. Through callous work I will grow soft. My eyes narrow on the light, a blurry place where we hotly radiate. Things are not concrete there, and we fastly glide. Together, I'll not contain you. I'll not contain you. Get there, I'll not contain you. I know you've seen the billowy black. You have been blinded by the gleam and then sight came back. You sent smoke into the sky and you breathed it back. Oh, but I saw what you will see. I saw tiny lights and mountainous speeds. I saw your future in my sleep. Oh, the sands, oh, the spark, oh, the open land, the swelling dark, oh, my hands, oh, my hairy palms, oh, the light.
empty love. Burn my map to distant foothills rise.
You'll be in the air. In some hours you'll be over the sea, lost in the other passengers on the plane. But if you just moved your arms, then you could tell that you are in the air. You'd feel the yawning gulf grow wider. You'd feel the dwindling fuel for your lungs, and your breaths would slow. You'd be in the air. You'd feel the hot blowing rock-filled winds, and the clouds of ash would fill your skies, and you'd smoothly glide over the cold river basin where we spend the night. And again your gaping gap is pink and foggy light. When I wake up, your pat will pounce on me, I'll meet the day. You'll be in the air, I'll be in your bed while I'm awake. And can you tell that I'm down here? Can you feel my hot, lungy wind? Was it intense to smell my skin and not lose yourself? I'll look blankly out your window in the fog, and loud and clearly I'll pick out your resounding roar. You'll be in the air. You'll bear fruit, your bare feet, your bare arms in the heat. You'll be able to feel your might. It's raining on me. I don't want it to stop. I don't want to breathe anymore. I want soggy ground. I want to feel my feet in the sand. I want water to rise and to cover all the land. I wanna swim till my arms give out and I come to an end. I hope it happens soon, I can't deal with feeling this bad. I want to be cold, and I want it to snow so bad. I hope your flames don't grow. I wanna be buried in snow. I hope your flames don't grow. I just want to be cold. I don't want you to know. You tore a hole so deep my leak poured out torrentially. But now I'm bored. My bloody flow is slowed so I can be bored near you. Oh, what a loss. It didn't show its head till mine was torn and thrown at you. And back it grew, with glassy eyes locked in contact on the couch with you. A boring face. We're losing touch, I reached and my extended hand went through. Oh. Now we both know what we have to do. The heat from the closeness of me tilting towards the sun was storing up to ignite at night and light. The coldness of the cave, the billowy flames lit up my face, and thinning smoke hung in the branches waiting for wind. My front was warm, the cold backs of my arms never felt the dawn, and the night was long. The real dawn came, I saw it crawl over the hill, and I felt clean, shook my hair out in the light. I looked up and hurt my eyes on the painful, powerful sky. I looked down and felt motion under me. When I looked out across the freeway at the people flying by, I turned my head, I closed my eyes, I felt my size. I recalled my fire and my lack of dawn, my one-sided warmth. I just wanted more. But I'm small.
I'm not a
I'm not a
pet
pet
at all.
I'm small. I'm small. We're all. I thought I felt your shape, but I was wrong. Really, all I felt was falsely strong. I held on tight and closed my eyes. It was dumb, I had no sense of your size. It was dumb to hold so tight. But last night, on your birthday in the kitchen, my grip was loose, my eyes were open. I felt your shape and heard you breathing. I felt the rise and fall of your chest. I felt your fall, your winter snows, your gusty blow, your lava flow. I felt it all, your starry night, your lack of light. With limp arms I can feel most of you. I hung around your neck independently, and my loss was overwhelmed by this new depth I don't think I ever felt. But I don't know, my nights are cold, and I remember warmth. I could have sworn I wasn't alone. You're a bear foraging for a kill. Your massive paws press down the snow. I've got bare feet touching bark right above you silently. I lower down my icy stare. You smell the air. I've got a samurai sword meant for you, polar bear. I've got a grizzly look in my eye. You aim to drag me back down underground to gorge, to get my blood all over your face. But I'm plummeting through branches towards you now, feeling still, Samurai Phil. Oh, it's dark. The sun went down, the power's still out. And oh, it's cold, my blood barely flows. And oh, I'm alone, except for the sound of insects flying around. They know my red blood is warm still.